Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laurel, in case you didn't know. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about all of my favorites from the month of May, from beauty, fashion, skincare, music, and other random stuff. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. With skincare, the first thing that I've been loving for the month of May, and actually since the month of like March, I've been obsessed with the Mario Badescu drying lotion. This stuff works amazing with any acne bumps that just happens to grow overnight. You just put it on overnight and it will literally just dry the pimple out and it'll turn into a scab. And I really like that because I have a ton of acne. I don't know if you can tell from my other video, but you can tell that I have a lot of acne because I have a lot of acne scars. I like to pick at it, but this one just dries it out and it just falls off within 2 days if you just continuously put this on overnight for the 2 days. So I think it's great. It's definitely a really good product. There's a lot of good reviews about it, so definitely check that out. The last skincare product I want to talk about is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More vacuum cleaner. This is just a mask. I like to put this on in the morning before I do my makeup. It's a really nice cooling effect. It almost makes my face feel chilled and cold, and it's perfect for me to wake up in the morning. Also, I find that it actually works with like diminishing my pores, and yeah, I really like Dr. Brandt. I think their products are really good. And this is kind of random, but this is for body. This is a body cleanser or body wash, but I thought I would just mention it because it is kind of skincare in a way. But this is from the brand Atom. Like, it's a Korean brand and I love a lot of their products, and this has just been one of my favorites this month. I know it's totally random, but it's a really good body wash. It smells great. I feel like it really cleans well, and yeah, it's just a really good body wash, and I love all of their products. Honestly, Korean products have the best skincare products ever. It's just so good. Okay, moving on to makeup. The first thing I want to talk about is foundation. I have two that is my ultimate favorites this month. The first one is, of course, the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. This is my favorite foundation. Honestly, it is the only foundation that helps combat my oils. Like, it actually keeps it in place, and throughout the day it looks beautiful. It makes my skin look satin. It has a slight sheen and slight glow to it, and it almost looks nice and healthy, you know? And I like that it gives my skin that illusion because it's really not nice and healthy. So I really love this. I love the scent, I love the formula, and I find that it really stays well and stays put on through a really long day. Another foundation that I've been loving is actually a tinted moisturizer, and this is from Senegens. This is the Make Sense tinted moisturizer. It's a color correcting moisturizer for the face. I got it in the shade Light. Oh, and by the way, I got the Too Faced Peach Perfect in light beige. It's what I have on right now. But I love this because it's super lightweight on the skin. It doesn't have a ton of coverage, but I feel like it covers a lot of my redness and a lot of my dark spots. So I find that it has decent amount of coverage. I just think it feels great. I have oily skin, and I feel like this doesn't make me oily, doesn't make me feel greasy. It stays put for a really long time. I've also worn this. I've given it out a try. I've worn it out for 10 hours at my job, and it stayed on pretty well. It still made my skin look really nice and glowy without it looking oily and greasy. So I really appreciate that. I am a Senegens distributor. So if you guys are interested in their products, I know they're popular for their lip scents, and I'm actually wearing a lip sense color right now, and I'll talk about that later. But if you guys are interested, then go ahead and just email me. I'll have the email down below, And yeah. Okay, moving on to concealer. I have two favorite concealers this month. I just could not pick any, and they're both drugstore. So the first one is the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is the Conceal and Define Concealer. I got it in the shade C6. And then I also have the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, and I believe this is in, doesn't say, oh, light beige. Now, I love both of these concealers equally, but they both have slight differences. The Catrice one is super high coverage. It's almost has like a thick consistency, and I feel like the only downside to this is that it dries really fast. So if you want to blend it out, you know, I suggest just putting it on one spot, blend it out, and just doing that one by one. But I still really like this because of the coverage. It has really, really good coverage. It's not drying under the eyes, but it does keep it matte, and I just love it. I don't know. This one, the Makeup Revolution, is super creamy, and it's creamy and almost silky looking under. Makes your under eyes look almost youthful. And I know this is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape one, but honestly, I think this one is a little bit better than the Tarte Shape Tape. The Tarte one is a little bit drying under the eyes, and I find that it does crease up throughout the day. But this one, since it's creamy, it's moisturizing almost, it does not crease under my eyes, and I find that it has good amount of coverage. It doesn't have as much coverage as the Catrice one, but I do like to mix both of them on like really, really crazy days when I want extra coverage. But yeah, I just love both of them equally. I've been using them both throughout this whole month, so could not choose one. The last two face products, I have a face powder that I've been using non-stop. This is the Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder. This is the loose translucent powder, and I got it in light medium. This is amazing. It has almost a luxury brand formula, and it's half the price of that. It's beautiful. It looks smooth and silky on the skin. It doesn't look cakey or powdery. It has no flashback. It just melts beautifully on the skin and on your foundation. I think this is like an amazing powder, so definitely check it out. That's all I gotta say. Moving on to the eyes, and my favorite palette this month is actually from Tarte, and it's actually a mini palette. This is like a to-go palette for travel or whatever. This is the Tartelette Flirt palette, and I love this palette because these are all of the shades I would normally wear on an everyday basis. I literally wear all these shades, like every single one of these shades I wear. I've been getting a lot of use of it this month, and I just love all the tones. It blends beautifully, it's nice and pigmented, and it also smells like chocolate, so gotta love that. Last eye favorite is this eyeliner from Pretty Vulgar. This is a gel eyeliner that I got from my BoxyCharm this month, and I got to try it out, and I really, really love it. It is literally the only gel eyeliner I've tried that does not transfer on my top lid, and it stayed on for a really, really long time, so I appreciate that. And it's really nice and pigmented. It's creamy, it's easy to apply. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's in a jar, so you gotta constantly dip your brush in, you know. But other than that, I really like the product, and I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use of it because this has a lot of products. Last two beauty favorites. I did not know it would take this long, but they're two lippies. One of them is from Flower Beauty. This is their Miracle Matte Lip Cream in the color Scarlet Letter. This is a beautiful, beautiful red color. I think it is just amazing. I love the formula. It's super mousse-like. It's a really nice finish. It's soft on the lips. It does not feel heavy on the lips. It doesn't make my lips crack. It's super just soft and moisturizing. The only thing is, this is not long lasting, so if you're looking for a really long lasting lip formula, this is not gonna be it for you. I just really like it because of the color, so that's why I've been really into it. But Other than that, the formula is great. It's just not gonna last as long, but it does leave a nice stain on your lips, so. My last lip favorite is actually Synergens, and it's the Lip Sense. It's what I'm selling, so if you guys are interested, like I said, just email me down below, and I'll let you know what colors I have, and I'll let you know how to pay and all that stuff. But the two colors that I've been obsessed with is Fly Girl. It's kind of like a really deep, beautiful blue-red. And then Bella is what I have on my lips. This is just a perfect everyday color. So I got a red one because I love red. And I figured, why not get a red one that's not gonna budge when you're eating, when you're drinking, and it's gonna last for up to 8 to 18 hours. So I just had to get a bold lip color, and for an everyday color, you know, why not? I really love the color Bella, so I just had to get it because I love this type of color. Okay, we're gonna move on to fashion favorites now, and the first fashion favorite that I've been loving this month are dresses. And it's really weird because I'm not really the dress type, but I've been obsessed with button-down dresses. As you can see, here's this one right here. This is a red and white striped mini dress. It's just a button-down, super cute. I think I'm gonna wear this for like 4th of July or something. I just think it's really cute. The next one is really girly, super flowy, and I just love the style of it. I just really, really love this dress. It's buttoned down as well. It has a slight flare at the end, and it has nice oranges on it, and it has a little bit of color, which I normally don't wear. So I think this is just a really pretty spring dress, and I've been obsessed with it. Okay, the next fashion favorites that I've been loving are actually patterned pants. And I got a couple, and they're all basically the same color. So yeah. The first one is kind of like a gingham plaid style. I really like this because it's loose and super comfortable. The next one is from Brandy Melville. This is my favorite out of all of them, just because it reminds me of pajamas, but you can style it in so many ways. You can wear booties, you can wear flats, you can wear slippers, sneakers, honestly anything, and it can make an outfit because patterned pants are already a statement piece themselves. The next one is kind of like a loose jogger style. This is from the thrift store. It has polka dots, and I just love the fit of this. It's super high-waisted, and it fits me nicely. It makes my butt look nice. And yeah. Next fashion favorite has to go to my Gucci belt. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I put this in here? It is beautiful. I've always wanted a Gucci belt, specifically this one, and then I got it and I'm just obsessed with it. I didn't get the right size because they didn't have my size, so I actually took it to like a shoe repair store just to add a couple more holes, and now it fits me, and now I can wear it with my high-waisted jeans, so now it's perfect. Okay, moving on to accessories. The first accessories that I want to talk about are bags, and the first one is this baby right here. If you know me, I've been wearing this a ton this month and even a ton in April. This is a bag from the Bridge. I got it from the thrift store, and I've just been obsessed with the style. It just looks super vintagey, and I love the color, and I love how it has so many room. I mean, I'm not going to show you what's inside because it's dirty, but you know, it has a lot of pockets, it has a lot of room, and it's just a nice, decently small size bag, and I can fit a ton of stuff in here, and I've just been obsessed. And I feel like I've been saying that about everything, but honestly, I've just been obsessed with everything this month. So the next bag that I want to talk about is this baby right here. This is from Forever 21. It's a circle basket bag, and I really, really wanted a circle basket bag ever since I saw the one from Free People, but I wasn't gonna buy that one. I mean, come on. And of course, Forever 21 had their own version of it, and I had to get it because I thought it was super, super cute. I haven't gotten the chance to wear it. I mean, I've just been able to have it like on pictures and stuff, but I haven't gotten to wear it, but I know I'll be able to wear it this month or next month. And I just really love it. It's so cute. Last accessories I want to talk about are sunnies, and I have these two right here. They're super on trend right now. I have this one, which is kind of like a cat eye, and I just really love it. It makes me feel so sassy. I just really love this style. This one is really cool because it has like a mirror effect, and I just love the shape of it. It reminds me of like John Lennon or John Lennon. I just really love it. It makes me feel so vintage and hipster, you know, even though I'm not. Okay, now moving on to random favorites. I only have two, and the first one I want to talk about is this one right here. And you're probably thinking like, what the heck is that? It's an essential oil diffuser, and I've just, this is my baby. I literally love this so much, and I love using the peppermint oil. I have the lavender and the eucalyptus one, but I find that peppermint really, it's like the best scent, and it makes me sleep really well. I don't know why. The lavender one is okay, but I really just love the smell of peppermint. And my last favorite for this month is my MacBook. This is the MacBook Pro. I believe this is the 2017 version. I'm not really sure. I've always wanted a MacBook. I used to have one, but it was like the 2008 version, so it was not updated at all. I mean, it still worked okay, but I wasn't able to download iMovie or Final Cut Pro or anything because it was so outdated that I couldn't really download big files. But this one is nice and updated, and I have this really cute coffee case on it because I love my coffee. Underneath the case I have another sticker, and this is Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things, so I just had to get a sticker, so that's what's underneath this cover right here. And yeah, the last one just has to be the best because I love my MacBook, and I've been using it non-stop. I've been able to edit videos and just been able to go on a computer. Anyways guys, that is all for today's video. That is all of my favorites for the month of May. I do have music favorites, but I felt like this video was already too long. I didn't want to add it, so I do have a Spotify, and I'll leave down the link to my playlist down below. So if you guys want to know what's on my playlist, just click my Spotify. But yeah, I don't want to include that in this video because it's already going to be too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites for this month. It's like 11 o'clock right now, and I want to go to bed. So I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye!